Good evening and welcome to our coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Couldn't get it through the field.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. India are none for 8. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A little late on that, no run scored. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Great shot through the gap.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are none for 15. That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
they'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
14 runs added there. India are none for 29.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Loud appeal. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Massive edge. Over. India are none for 38. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Waiting.
Caught, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Waiting.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
Sri Lanka found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Going with a more defensive field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Hasaranga from the Paddington end. Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Bowling. Wait there.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India are 4 for 53.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep. Bowler.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Super shot.
Yep, yep.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, unplayable.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
10 runs added there. India are 4 for 76.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait there.
They'd look for a couple here.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yeah. Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Overstepped on that occasion. Nicked it.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah. Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 90.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nothing going right with the run-up at the moment. I think they'll be glad just to see the end of that over. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait on. Yep, yep.
Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Chance to run 2.
Wait.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Right to the fielder.
A little, no run scored.
That's the over. India are 4 for 109.
Wait. Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Wait on.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything. Loud shout.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Yep, yep.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep. Keeper.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah, that's it.
Just about timed that perfectly.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. Has found the gap.
Keeper.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big shout. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ballers! Yep. Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. 11 runs added there. India are 4 for 144. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery. A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Oh, what a waste!
Right up in the block hole, making it very difficult to get away. The perfect sort of delivery on a free hit.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Bowl! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Over. India are 5 for 157.
For 157.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That will be an over best forgotten and quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's surely time for a bowling change. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep, yep.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Edged it. Big appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. Taking the bat before pad. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Needs a direct hit.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
15 runs added there. Sri Lanka are none for 15. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
This could be out. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Big edge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Catch it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Rocked onto the back foot and smashes the ball just short of the rope.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Immaculate timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Waiting. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Good bit of timing there.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep, yep. Keeper, keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Wait. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Chance!
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Singh from the Paddington end.
No.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
No!
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
This should be close. That's the over. Sri Lanka are 2 for 74. Gone right through the defences.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. No! Yep. No!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Catch it.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait on.
Singh from the Paddington end.
Gotcha.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edged. Loud appeals. Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. There's trouble here.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be 1 run here for them. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Singh from the Paddington end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Nicely played.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Time that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. They'll get at least one. A couple on offer here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Times it nicely.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Brilliant shot, that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Super shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now.
Catch it. Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well placed. Should get a single. Caught. Gone.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. Takes it and seals the win.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one.